Hi guys, it's Theresa here of Larkin Design, and welcome to December 7th in my 2016 December Daily. And so today I decided that I would take some inspiration from some of the other creatives that are also participating in the process of December, and I wanted to write a letter to myself. And Brandy Kincaid is one person that has done that. I know Allie Edwards has done that throughout the years, and there's been some discussions on the December Daily Facebook group about writing a letter to yourself, and I thought that yesterday would be a really good day for me to write a letter to myself as I am winding down the 11 days that Alan is gone. And so there's definitely some reflection that I'm going through with having him gone, and some things that I've learned about myself, and I've learned about him, and that I've learned about our relationship. And so I just wanted to sort of write a letter to myself and acknowledge myself, and I'll be honest and say that I'm really proud of myself for how I've come through this trip. And nobody's gotten lost, nobody's gone hungry, everybody's made it to school on time, and everybody's done their activities, and the house looks great. And so, I was really nervous about it, and I actually have done really well. So I'll just read you the letter, and this is one of the cards that was in the Allie Edwards main kits. And I scanned this in and opened it in Photoshop, made the background layer active so you could hide it, but I typed my text over top of it, hid the background layer, and then ran this through the printer so that I could get my text on there. And obviously if you bought the digital main kit, then you can just type it in there and print it off or whatever. So this is what I wrote to myself. My dear girl, you made it. You faced a difficult 11 days without your very best friend, and you did it. I am so proud of you and think you probably have a Superwoman cape somewhere, only nobody can see it. You've been through back, and so far you have a 100% track record of making it through. This was no different. I think it is time for you to rest a bit. I think it is time for you to allow others around you to help you, love on you, maybe even spoil you a bit. It is okay to not be Superwoman, and it is especially okay to say, I can't do that. This trip was pretty hard and very unexpected, but it did give you an amazing gift. Over the last few days, you have learned just how strong you and Alan are together. You have learned just how much he loves you, but even more importantly, you have learned that you are lovable. You are adorable, smart, wicked funny, you love to make things, and you love to inspire others. Everyone around you is a better person because you are in their life. Also important is that you have learned just how willing Alan is to love you and spoil you and laugh with you. Alan has seen the best and worst of you, and he loves you for all of it. You can rest in that. He is the kind of guy you can lean on, and he will not leave you until death parts you. It is okay to believe that. Celebrate that this month. Celebrate that with him and with the kids this whole month. Thank you for taking the time to notice all of this. Thank you from yours truly for recognizing the gift you have been given. As hard as this year has been, you made it, and you came through with an amazing realization of the treasures you have in Alan and in this relationship. Love, Theresa. So that's my letter to myself. And then I took this picture. Okay, I'm not winning photographic awards with that picture. I just took it in my bedroom upstairs with my phone, and it's really washed out and grainy, and it really doesn't even matter, right? I think that this is a really good place to do a layout like this, where I can celebrate the end of this epic trip that Alan has been on, and celebrate my own accomplishment in making it through. And so that was a good thing to do. I also was just playing around before I started filming, and so I'm trying to do card transparency, and you'll see in the foundation pages I have these two reversed, and I'm sort of struggling with this one because it gets a little lost there, and it's not any better on this side either, because it's transparency, and so it tends to lose some of the effect if it's too many layers see through. And then I was just going through, and like the word celebrate in this letter to myself, you know, that's sort of my call to myself, my call to celebrate, my call to embrace this month, and to really just be present, right? And this celebrate was in the Pink Fresh Studio Transparency Ephemera Pack, and I like that. And then I went and grabbed, I have some colored vellums here, and these are old. They're from Studio Calico from like forever ago, I don't know. And I thought I would punch a few circles, and I've done this before, obviously, you can see, but there's a turquoise in here, if I can grab it. There's a turquoise, and is that a pink right there, or is that purple? That's purple. I don't know if purple really works. That's green. And that's purple. So it's purple, green, and turquoise, it looks like. Ooh, there's a yellow. Ooh. Yellow. And let me see real quick if I have a red vellum. Hang on just a minute. Okay, so I do have this red heart vellum. Look, that is so sweet. And then I came back with hands full. I have this wood vellum too. Remember this from my walkthrough? And like, I totally need to use that and want to use it. And then I picked up all my, well, these aren't all my circle punches, but they're sort of staggered in size here. A small, medium, and a large. And I actually think that like that is really pretty. But I did want to see like what would it look like just to have a couple of circles. Maybe that one is too big. Maybe just have a couple of circles in there underneath or behind that celebrate. So I'm going to just punch out a couple here. I am in love with this wood vellum. I need like 50 sheets of it. Okay, and then the yellow or the red. I kind of almost like the red just because it's got hearts on it. And this is all about my heart here. This is, aww. Whoops. I think I like that. Maybe I should just put those in there and leave it at that. Maybe that's all it needs. And then look, the little joy that's on the next day, that shines through too. Although I really do like the celebrate word. I think as much as I like it, I don't think it's going to fit in this layout. And that's okay too. And then, do I maybe need a few sequins in here? And a little washi? Definitely need a little bit of washi. What kind of? My favorite one. I think I'm just going to leave it like that and then seal it off with washi tape. I could grab my fuse, but I just am not in a place to mess with that today. So I'm just going to do washi. And that's totally okay. There. And then I want to do something here too. And that's just a little, hanging over just a little bit. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay. I want to do a little something right here. Let me move these because we don't need those anymore. And let me move these out of the way. Okay. So just a little something right there. I like that little yellow star, but you guys know I like to cover those up. I like to cover those up too. And I don't know if maybe I should just do, I've got these little, let me put that away too. Actually, I have other hearts. Look. These little cork hearts. They came from Freckled Fawn earlier in the year. Yep. And I'll try not to tear the cork this time like I did yesterday. I think I like that. And then it layers over the little red dot there. Okay. And you guys, that's pretty much it for today. So I'm going to peace out, and I'll see you back here on Saturday. Have a great Friday and Saturday. Thanks so much for watching. And I hope that you will like and comment and subscribe. And so Merry December. Bye-bye, you guys.